Hey, you guys. Bethany F. DeVore's here, host of Bethany Talks About Stuff, author of the Sea Addressing Chronicles, available from Amazon. And I'm just taking a really quick minute. I keep kind of re-recording this because I say it's a quick minute and then I end up talking for a long time, which is why I started the show to begin with. Anyway, obviously I'm not in the studio. I'm just downstairs at my kitchen table with the laptop because I really did just want to take a minute to update you guys. So I've been doing these Monday musings, and of course I did have a break because I was sick. I just couldn't make myself do the editing and keep up with it. But I did release a couple of my regular style videos, and I just realized when I went back and looked at my analytics that, the laptop is moving. A lot more people are watching the longer videos, believe it or not. I kind of thought people would prefer the shorter videos, but I'm actually getting more traction on the longer videos, the ones that are really focused on some form of pop culture, which makes sense. That's what I watch a lot of too. So Bethany Talks About Stuff is not going to stop talking about stuff necessarily, but I am going to focus more on the pop culture aspect of the show, including and a lot of focus on particularly nerdy stuff and particularly video games, because I'm finding that a lot of what I'm watching and following is about video games, and I really, really enjoy it. And I thought I would share more of what I'm learning about the games that I play and like with you guys, because I'm enjoying hearing more about that. For example, I just released my review of Cyberpunk 2077. It's already gotten more views than any of my Monday musings. So I'm like, that's something to think about. And then, like a week after I released that, they came out with the Edge Runner patch 1.6. The patch was coming anyway, but it's a tie-in to the Netflix show Cyberpunk Edge Runners, which is an anime they released as it is from CD Projekt Red. It's a tie-in to the game, and I was just like, man, if I had waited just a little bit longer to release that, I could have redone it and added that information. So rather than do that, I'm going to do an update video. And there's also some crazy stuff happening over at G4. You guys, if you ever used to watch G4, you're probably familiar with the fact that they've tried to relaunch um, on through like YouTube instead of on cable, and get back to their roots with doing, the video games and Attack of the Show and stuff. And there's lots of crazy happenings over there. So that's the kind of stuff I'd like to talk about. Also, books I've read or TV shows I would like to update you guys about what I'm seeing with Rings of Power. I still haven't watched it, but I've been watching things about it. So that's the kind of content I want to focus on. Obviously, when I do the Monday musings, which I have enjoyed, it takes time away from recording and editing the longer videos. And if I'm going to get those out on a consistent basis, I really need to keep my focus there. If you really, really liked the Monday musings, please let me know. I'll take your feedback into consideration, of course, because I want you guys to enjoy the show. But I will then ask you to please see if you can pass it along and get some views on the Monday musings I've already released. And we'll see if some new interest generates with it. If it does, I may pick it back up. But for now, I'm going to focus on the topics that people seem to want to see. If there is anything that you particularly liked or anything you particularly didn't like, I can take it if you hand it to me constructively, okay? Uh, please please be constructive as opposed to just mean. I realize it's the internet, so it is what it is, but I can still ask. But I would actually be interested in your feedback on the longer videos as well. What you liked, what you didn't like, all of that really helps me to grow and improve the show and the channel. So also a reminder that I am on YouTube and Rumble. And I'm not monetized on YouTube, but I am on Rumble. So if you're somebody that likes Rumble at all, please make sure you're visiting my show on Rumble. But I'm happy if you're watching on any platform. So if you've been watching on YouTube and you just don't like Rumble, please don't not watch the show, okay? I'm okay with that. I'll take your view wherever I can get it. But I do get a little bit of money from Rumble. Although technically I haven't gotten any money, but I have made money, but you can't get it out of your account until you reach a certain dollar amount, and I haven't reached that yet. So that money's just sitting there. It'd be nice if I could reach that threshold and actually get my hands on some of it so I could put that back into the equipment. I've spent a lot of money on equipment recently, and and then here I am at my kitchen table. But I think it's worth it. I think it's gonna be worth it. It'd be nice to have some money to put back into that. Also, buy my books, please. I think you'll like them. So, and I'm working on book 3. In fact, I'm going to be doing some writing after I finish this and post it. And then hopefully, I don't think I'm going to meet my goal of replacing it by the end of the year, y'all. I'm sorry. But I don't think it'll be much after because I have, like, the writing has really picked up. So there's a quick update. I'm sorry it took so long. I actually meant for it to be quicker than this, but a lot of good stuff is coming. I'm really excited about the content I'm going to have coming to you soon. And I look forward to your feedback, and I appreciate your views. If you're new to the channel, I do actually have a studio and a little bit higher quality videos out here. So go take a look at those. And if you've been around, thank you for watching. If you have feedback, let me know. Like, share, subscribe on all of my platforms. And thanks for sticking around.